because they're ahead an hour.
Oh
And
yeah, that
so I was like, whoops, I'm an hour ahead. So here I
yeah.
am back.
At least the weather is good there.
It's very nice. It's about 75. So perfect.
Yeah, that whole Arizona time thing always threw me off when we had an office there. So.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But next year, right? We don't change. Is it this coming summer? We change and that's it, right?
Oh, I
Washington?
hope so. Oh, good. That would be nice.
I could be wrong on that, but I thought that passed last year or 2 years ago.
Good. Yeah, it's a pain to go back and forth.
Okay, well, 11 o'clock. So this is Todd Byerther from the State Building Code Council. This is the legislative committee for February 26, 2021. Let's open with roll. I think we can get it today.
Yeah. Chair is here. Doug is not. Diane,
Here?
Andrew. I think I saw Andrew.
I'm here.
Okay. Jill?
Said no, I think.
No. Okay. And Phil?
I'm present.
He's here. So we have a quorum.
All right, look at that. I guess we'll give an opportunity here for anyone who would like to be recognized from the public on this call. Okay, hearing none. Let's go and can I hear a motion, please, to approve the agenda from February 12th? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's back up. Agenda item 2, let's review and approve this agenda for today.
So moved.
Thank you.
Second?
All right, moving to seconded. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed, nay? Abstentions? So approved. Now let's hear a motion to approve February 12th, 2021 minutes, please.
I'll move to
So
approve.
moved.
Okay, thank
Second.
you. Thank you. Second.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay? Abstentions? So approved. Okay, and then let's jump right into our legislative update with Stoyan, please.
Okay, so I will start with the fiscal committee cutoff. It was on February 22nd, so Monday. And it was the last day to pass bills out of committee and read them into the record on the floor from the House fiscal committees and Senate Ways and Means and Transportation committees in the House of Origin. So in the House or in the Senate. Then we have only 5 alive bills right now, but all dead bills will still, I will still continue monitoring the dead bills because, some of those may wake up. And I was planning to talk a lot about HB 1084, which is the so-called energy bill. And when I was practicing my speech, I got the news that the bill passed away, at least for this session. Now, I talked to Diane the other day about it. I started the analysis with the wrong interpretation, and I think we need to keep this on the back burner. The bill, we concentrated on the year 2027 versus 2031, and there is something that seems more important. Currently, the current law doesn't allow cities and counties to adopt more restrictive energy requirements in the residential code because the law is specific and it says the energy code adopted by the council is the minimum and maximum. Well, this bill just deletes the maximum, and in this case, it allows cities and counties to amend the residential energy code. So again, it didn't pass the cutoff date, but it may come back again.
Just out of curiosity, I was watching appropriations that day and it didn't sneak in there. What was the commentary behind that? Or did
it surprised me too. I thought it will pass because I didn't listen to the entire meeting, and it was a long meeting, and I don't know what happened. I will listen to it on Saturday.
Well, it was in caucus, so I'm just curious if there's any inside information, but okay.
I had a question from the House representatives, but everything ended up with the question. I didn't get any more details.
Okay, thank you.
So, Mr. Chair,
Yes, please.
just some background on this. And I was telling Stoyan the other day when we were talking about the impact of this, and of course it would be significant. Years and years ago, and you may remember this, but the factions and people that be fought really, really hard on the energy code to get it to be a mini maxi and up to 4 units. So, I mean, it was a hard fought battle. And so it's to maintain that and be consistent throughout the state, I think is really important. So I'm glad to see this one go away because it would just be all over the board.
No, that's great background. Thank you.
So the next one is HB 1050. It was amended several times, but none of the amended versions have any impact on the council. It passed the House, and I have the results in the table in the ledge log if you are interested. But this is all I can add for this bill. I added a little bit more information on impact on stakeholders because we discussed it a little bit at the beginning, the first or second meeting. It's a major impact, but in a summary, what I got from the comments and during the hearings, cost of transitioning to new refrigerants and purchasing new refrigerant systems, it will be the biggest impact on stakeholders. And regarding the council, there will be some work to be done, but discussing with Krista regarding some standards that we need to adopt, some of these may require changes to the mechanical code, but this is all I can say for now. The next one is the House Bill 1287. This is for the EV charging infrastructure. I don't have any new movements to this bill, but on the right side in the column, you will see the last action was on February 24, a couple of days ago. So yeah, the bill was placed on second reading. On-site non-potable water systems, the third reading passed, and we talked in detail about this bill. When you read the bill, it appears that there may be a fiscal impact for the council, and there may be impact on the stakeholders. We had, well, I was going to say conversations, but emails going back and forth with management and technical experts from the Department of Health. They were trying to assure us that it was never the intent of the bill to require the council to do anything with the plumbing code, but since we don't know what the Department of Health is doing, it may trigger some additional changes to the plumbing code. I think we are okay for now, but I don't know the details what the Department of Health is doing. One more bill just died, didn't pass the cutoff date on Monday. This is for the building materials. And we have one House Bill 1329, which is related to the Washington State Open Public Meeting Act. This one is still moving. And the housing supply, this is House Bill 1157. And this is all we have for this season. Again, I'll be monitoring the debt bills if something comes up again, but this is all we have for now.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else have any questions or comments?
I have one about, well, first of all, I love the comment that Stoyan made about the bill passing away. I've never heard it referred to that way before. But that's true, you know. I had a long conversation with a young lady about the mobile fueling issue this past week. Can I ask where we are on that right now?
Are you talking about, is the question related to where we are
Yes.
on the rule? I think,
Yes.
The public hearing is scheduled for April 16. And I
April
will double check with Krista. Krista, is that right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna meet with our fire department today and with our building code inspectors today and see how they feel about it. You know, I have no clue how they feel one way or the other, but I want to find out.
When I started with the state of Washington, it was already done deal. And what I'm getting, reading the history and what the council was doing, I think we followed the legislative mandate, and we got a letter from, I can't remember the name of this senator, one of the sponsors of the bill, saying that we didn't meet the intent of the bill, and we added this letter to the file for public testimony.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else? Thank you, Stoyan. Boy, this might be a Doug meeting. He'd be proud. Any other business if we move on to the last agenda item?
I just have one thing, just a point of interest. It's not legislative related, but did you see where the city of Lacey, the city council is trying to decide what if they're going to send a letter to the governor delaying the building codes in their city? I thought that was kind of interesting.
Do you know of any other cities, or?
That's the only one I've heard of. I've had a lot of calls though.
Yeah, I've heard a little chatter too from building officials pushing back on the request of the governor. It's interesting. Okay, well, thank you for that. Okay, well, no other business, then I think we're adjourned. Happy Friday.
All right,
Everyone-
thank you.
Everyone
Thanks,
everyone
Todd.
be safe.
All right,
Bye.
bye.
Thank you.